Hi everyone, Grant Neal here, and I'm just taking you through another recent lesson of mine. Hopefully you can take away something from this that might help you with your game. So if I roll this on through, you'll kind of hopefully maybe be able to see what's happening, and we can talk through it and see where we can improve. So if I roll this on through, this position here is pretty good, but what you'll notice is this left arm begins to rise up, and that club shaft at this point is extremely steep at that moment. So as we come down now, the club's coming down really, really steep, causing us to misstrike the ball. You'll see it's also coming off the toe. You'll see the handle's high. And at the end, you'll see the club also exit on a very, very steep plane as well, rather than kind of exiting around here somewhere. You'll see it on a very steep plane. And as we see the transition here also, you'll see how kind of steep that golf club is. And at this point, it's essentially coming through his neck there, or somewhere in that kind of region. And if you're someone that has a similar kind of takeaway and transition to that, then this drill here might help you. So we've set up an alignment stick on kind of the angle of where we feel the shaft should be, about a meter to the right of our golfer here. And the aim is that as we roll this on back, he's going to continue taking the club from our view to the right of that alignment stick. But then as he returns, we're going to try and return it back to the ball on the other side of it, so changing the plane of that swing to give us more club face control, improvement of strike, and overall just a better shot. So if I roll this on, you'll see the golf club move that side of the stick, and then here coming on that side. So in here in the transition, you can see that instead of that golf club coming through his neck where it was, it's now coming through his kind of midsection here. So this really exaggerating the feel that we need through the golf, but you'll also see that club exiting slightly more over there, giving us a little bit more control of all those things. So we then done some rehearsals with the alignment stick there. We also then started to hit a few balls with kind of a smaller, slower swing. We then did some freezes at the top and try and felt where we wanted to be in that transition. And then we moved it on into a ball. So hopefully you'll see a big difference compared to the first swing. You'll see this point here, club shaft a lot more shallow, hands much further back, a little bit more depth in the backswing, which is going to help us to control, like we said, the face and the strike. And then as we roll this on down here, you'll see in the transition there, the shaft now much more kind of laid down on that angle, giving us more control of the club face, the path, the strike, and all those things. And you can definitely see the difference in the result there in terms of the shot. So it might be something that you're struggling with. As I said, use the alignment stick. That might be a good way to work out if you are coming a little bit potentially over the top or a little bit steep. But yeah, hopefully this helps you with your own game and you can take it into your practice over the coming months. Thanks, guys. Cheers.